Ready? Cool. All right, guys, we're back on the Lackluster channel on YouTube. Please sub to the channel. They make great police body cam videos and commentary on them. So we're going to be watching one of their videos today. This one is an insanely rude cop doesn't understand the law. I can already tell that I'm going to get triggered. Let's find out what happens in this incident.
I have a right to ask you your name because you're recording our crime scene. You're not doing what I asked, and I'm a police officer. I have the right to ask you.
What are you
your
asking?
license.
Am I suspected of a crime?
Yes, sir. You're recording, and I don't know what your intentions is.
Am I detained?
Yes, sir. You are right now.
I'm detained?
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel.
Oh boy, here we go.
In October of 2023, police received a 911 call about a disturbance at a Mexican restaurant.
As they left, Seth said a group of men followed them into a parking lot, and that's when a fight broke out.
While speaking with dispatch, the caller reports that shots had been fired.
One of the men started shooting at them. Seth said he grabbed an AR rifle and returned fire.
When officers arrived, just after 9:30 p.m., they found multiple people with gunshot wounds.
Seeing his dad and brother lying in the street, Seth said he then got a handgun from the console and shot towards the entrance of the restaurant.
The Eagle Press was on scene shortly after victims were transported to a hospital, and the story was on the news less than an hour later. At 10:30 p.m., the local cameraman was able to film from across the street without hassle from the agencies working the scene. 3 hours later, an anonymous viewer of the channel that we will refer to as Adam was passing through the area and stopped to take video, unaware of what happened or of the fact that it was already on the news.
All right, here we are on 8th and Main in Borger. There's a bunch of police stuff going on, and they have a drone up in the air. I think somebody got shot. There's a body out on the ground.
Noticing the tape, Adam moved closer to get a better look at the scene, ensuring that he kept out of the marked areas.
Okay, I think there was a shooting or something here. Looks like there's clothes laying on the ground. Looks like there's blood on the side of the truck there.
Adam ensured that he kept out of the crime scene tape and walked around the alley to ask an officer what happened.
I'm not gonna cross the line of that tape, so I'm gonna walk around here behind this building.
You're giving the play-by-play.
Up on the other side, there was some cops standing down there. Maybe they'll tell us something.
Before he could ask what happened, he was instructed to stand behind one of the police cruisers.
Back behind where?
Behind that car. As long as you just stay behind this car over here.
Okay.
Adam complied and watched as the officers played with their drone. Eventually, he crossed the street and made sure that he stayed parallel.
I like how Lackluster's like when the officers were just playing with their drone, like they weren't working. You know, one thing about Lackluster, if you watch enough of his videos, he'll throw subtle jabs at the officers throughout it. It's actually pretty funny. Yo, 24, thank you for the gifts, y'all. When you guys hit the gifts, or if you guys hit the Cash App, triggers the lights and shout you out. Thank you.
To the distance he had been told to stand previously.
Come on.
I'm.
You need to show some respect, sir. You need to show respect. There are people that are involved in this that don't need to see this kind of stuff. You need to show respect.
Deputy K attempts to shame Adam into moving further back, but her argument makes little sense.
Sin, thank you for the
considering
gifts,
that
bro.
The local news had already played a similar video nearly 3 hours prior. Besides that, with
Thank you,
respect
24.
to the victim's family, the manner in which the government processes a crime scene, specifically one involving a death, is a high priority for public concern. If the officers botched this investigation, the family would likely be very grateful to have the investigation on film. But despite previously having permission to be where he was, Deputy K now tells him to move back further.
Back behind the cars. Nobody else is allowed up here. You're not either.
Back behind the car. I told you a minute ago. Let's go.
I'm even with right where you told me to stand a minute ago.
Nobody's telling that you can't record. Record from back there. Go.
You can record from back there.
Let's go.
Okay,
Come
just
on, I'll walk with you. Let's
give me
go.
a second. I'm fixing to go over there.
Come on, I'll walk with you.
Okay, I'm back past where you told me to be over there.
In this car. Let's go.
Deputy K suddenly returns with more ridiculous orders.
I'm an investigator, and I'm here investigating. What's your name so I know for the crime scene log? Whenever
I don't have ID.
What is your name, though? I have a right to ask you your name because you're recording our crime scene.
Am I
What's your name?
suspected of a crime?
Yes, sir. You're reporting.
What?
I don't know what your intentions is, or if you're going to release that. Which
Am
is
I
gonna cause-
detained?
Yes, sir. You are right now.
I'm detained?
Yes, sir.
For what crime?
What I just told you, you are interfering with our crime scene.
Oh,
Because we are.
I hate when they do that, bro. Like it's you know what I want to tell her? Shut the fuck up! Go and do your job, man. It's so annoying when they do that. It's just a way for them to harass you. It really is.
Are now focused on you.
Interfering is physical.
No, sir, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
I
not.
haven't done anything to interfere.
You're not doing what I asked, and I'm a police officer. I have the right to ask you for
What are you
your
asking?
license.
What are you
Your
asking?
driver's license, your information, your name.
Am I
What's your name?
suspected of a crime? Can you articulate the crime?
Yes, I can, and I can articulate it a lot better. And with you in handcuffs, when I take you up to jail, if you don't cooperate.
Take
We're
me.
not playing this game. You want to record, that's fine. I don't care. But have some respect. Do you not understand what's going on?
I don't know what's going
Exactly.
on. I was going to ask
There-
one of y'all.
that's none
Will
of
you
your
tell me
business.
so I'll know?
No, sir.
Will you tell me
There's a
so I'll
crime
know?
scene here.
Again, keep in mind that by this time the mainstream media had published their story 2 hours prior.
Inside the restaurant where the altercation started, which ultimately led to one person being killed and 3 others critically wounded in a shooting.
With video of the scene from a much closer distance, a direct statement from the local police department, and even the name of the deceased, wounded, and alleged gunman.
The city of Borger says the 25-year-old Seth Prius has been arrested and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
And Deputy K is even seen in these videos.
If
It's
you won't
none-
tell me
it's
so that
active
I know what's going on, then
investigation.
don't
You
gripe
have-
about what's going on.
Go, get out of the scene now.
Hey, sir, as you can see, we're actually about to extend our crime scene.
So
we're gonna
you
get
need
a
to
step
go.
back.
We're gonna
Okay,
extend our
what's your
crime
name,
scene.
badge number, so
Yeah, they literally be moving the goalposts, bro.
I know who I talked to.
Let's go.
Corporal what?
Corporal Holsey.
Holson?
Halsey,
Holes.
122. Let's
Halsey.
go.
Now,
Can I get your name and badge?
Deputy K 809. Go.
Deputy K?
Yes,
we're extending
go.
our crime scene, so let's go to move.
Okay.
Get out of the scene. I'm not going to ask you again.
You see
Okay.
how we're putting up the tape? Let's go.
Okay.
Back to the corner.
Can you tell me what happened?
Nope.
I have no clue.
That's fine.
Business.
She's all
Go
petty.
back to the curb, because that's where we're extending our crime scene to.
Okay. Once tape gets back here,
That's not how it works. Move now.
how does it work?
It works because I'm telling you where the crime scene's going to be, and you're not going to be interfering with it. So let's move. Back to the curb.
Corporal Holsing, you said?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a complaint form on you?
I don't have one on me. You can go get one at our office hours, 8 through 5, Monday through Friday.
Okay. I'll do that.
Sir, I appreciate it.
The officers put up more crime scene tape, even though the scene had remained its relatively small
What? They're taping the whole parking lot, bro. This is actually wild behavior. They taped the whole parking lot. It probably had nothing to do with the actual crime, just to get this guy to move. That'd be so petty. That'd be so petty.
size for nearly 4 hours, and now as Adam leaves, he notices that he has a tail. More than halfway through the alley, he is approached by a new duo.
Yeah. Okay. I'm parked down this way. I asked Holsing, can I go down the alley, and he said yes. I'm done. I just want to get a couple shots and leave. And then he said they were extending the crime scene. I said, can I just go down the alley? Because when I came up,
Go ahead and go.
Adam finally made his way back to his vehicle and leaves, but it's important to know that officers can specify the investigative area surrounding a crime scene and that they can expand it as needed. And in most jurisdictions, a cruiser blocking the road or even an officer standing guard would be seen as a sufficient barrier in court. However, the issue is that in this case, it appears that the scene was only expanded to keep Adam as far back as the officers wanted, with no real reason for doing so, as they had allowed local media to access the scene much closer than Adam and were kind enough to provide information to disseminate to the public. The first
I mean, you know what it is when you have a real media organization, they're gonna have a certain level of behavior towards them versus an individual reporter, independent reporter, or just the average citizen that's trying to capture what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Amendment made it clear that the government has no business infringing on the rights of the press, and there is no state organization that can determine who is press or where they post what they consider to be news. The bottom line is that it's your right to film matters of public interest, or even your personal interests that don't matter to the public. But more importantly, it's your right to film your government at work. So keep filming. And if you like this video, let Adam know in the comments down below, and check out one of our other videos linked on the screen.
Hey, good job to Adam for doing what he needed to do. That was just real petty. It didn't escalate into something super serious. This was definitely more of a case of just of an annoyance. You know what I'm saying? Where am I trying to go back here? You know, them shifting the goalposts here just because they didn't want him around there capturing footage and recording them. It just be petty stuff, man. Little things like that. You know what I mean? All right, let's do another one. Let's do the drunk woman. All right, y'all, we're back with another one from Code Blue Cam on YouTube. Definitely subscribe to their channel. Check out all of their police body cam videos. This one is a drunk woman goes absolutely nuts after trying to flood her jail cell. This already sounds crazy. Let's find out what happens in this one.
In May 2022, officers were dispatched to a restaurant for a disorderly female in Wyandotte, Michigan. The staff stated a 30-year-old female named Jessica broke a glass.
Oh no,
and
Jessica.
Screamed at employees.
Oh no, Jessica.
About 30 minutes later, officers were dispatched again, this time to a park, in response to a potential intoxicated female who was barefoot.
Oh, Jessica's a menace. Jessica's a real menace.
They observed Jessica seated against a tree in the park, barefoot, shedding tears, and appeared distraught.
Hey, you okay? What's going on? Hey, you all right?
She must have broke up with her boyfriend for her to go out.
Hello?
Hey, you okay?
I'm okay.
Well, what's going on? Obviously, something's going on.
Yeah, Diesel?
Can we help you? I mean, what's...
Yeah, if you can get his son to come over here and treat me like... 2128.
I knew it. I called it. It's a breakup. That's why she's wilding out. Bro must have dumped her and she's over here drinking her woes.
Did you have, is that your boyfriend or husband?
No, he's not my boyfriend.
Okay.
No.
So.
No, actually, he's not my husband.
Who is he?
Like, he's not my boyfriend. He's
What?
not my husband.
Were you guys at Portofino?
Yeah.
And what happened?
I got irritated because I got drunk and I wanted to go home and he wanted to hang out with his family and I asked him, I told him I didn't feel good and I wanted to go home and he kept screaming at me that I was a drunk and that...
Do you have anyone that can come get you? Because obviously...
Unfortunately, I've been trying, but...
Okay. Nobody's answering the phone?
It's a loss.
Okay, who do you think could come get you?
Nobody, unless you'd like to drive me home. I would more than appreciate it.
So here's what we know so far. The guy is not her husband, not her boyfriend. So he's just the D-supplier at this point. And he kicked her to the curb and she's drinking her ass off now because she's sad. Is that what we're working on right now? Seems like it.
How'd you get up here?
I drove my own car, my little Mercedes.
Oh no, she just admitted to drinking and driving.
And then you don't have anyone that can come get you at all, huh? No friends?
Unfortunately, I've been dialing the phone, but it's looking like it's a negative.
Despite the recommendation to call an Uber for herself, she refused and ordered that officers drive her to a specific location.
But before we continue, let's hear a quick word from today's sponsor, Sonoran Desert.
Okay, well, how are you going to get to your...
Every single day.
How are you going to get to your own house?
Well, you're you protect the public, right? So I'm sure you would like to protect me.
Well, we would. That's why we would like you to...
She's trying to finesse him.
There's no other way to get home other than you at my residence. So would you like to help me?
Well, we would. Why don't you call an Uber?
So could you please get me there?
Home, so. We're not going to leave you out here. And do you have an ID with you?
No.
What's your first name?
Jessica.
Due to her high level of intoxication and noticeable detachment from reality, she presented a danger to herself and others.
I mean, you're the one who protects the law. So
She's cooked, bro.
Sure you should know more than me,
she's super cooked.
Who knows?
It was a Tinder date, probably.
You're not going to talk to me like a child. You're drunk.
You're talking to me like a child.
Lower your voice.
Whoa.
I'm not drunk. I'm completely sober. Would you Would you like to ask me a question then?
You're not completely sober. You're the one that told us you drove here drunk.
I did not drive here drunk. I didn't tell you I drove here drunk.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I walked here. Prove to me that I drove here drunk.
Hey.
Prove to me.
Calm
Prove
down.
it.
Calm
Prove
down.
it.
Your car's right there, ma'am. If you walked here, how did your car get here? That's an easy one. She's wilding out. Yeah, I can already see y'all that this is about to turn into a complete shit show. Oh man.
Hey, calm down.
Prove it. Yeah, you ain't got
Your last warning.
You're swearing, you're yelling.
Okay.
Okay, then bring me to jail because you don't have proof that I drove here drunk.
Okay, but
You
your
lie.
cause of
You lie
Okay,
though.
stand
All right,
up.
you're under arrest.
Stand up.
Get up. I'll grab her phone.
They got her.
But the good thing is we'll keep you, we got some place for you to stay tonight so you can sober
Yeah,
up.
my daddy will be great to hear about both.
Yeah, good. But he can't come bond you out until you sober up.
I'm sorry, what?
Until you sober up. You can't be bonded out until you sober up.
I'm not trying to get bonded out.
Okay, well you'll be, I'll grab her phone. Come on.
She like, I'm in it for life.
Yeah, we have one in custody.
Where's my
You guys want to come up?
I don't know. Only you would know that.
Oh, really? You guys have been watching me the whole time. You don't know?
You don't have any shoes over
It
there.
is about to go downhill from here.
I've been sitting there the whole time. I haven't
Ricardo,
moved.
thank you, brother.
You guys don't know where it went?
I have no idea what you did.
I'm so glad to know
I know where my
that.
shoes are.
Oh, no. I was not
Where's your
leaving.
car?
Y'all
Because
left my shoes.
You left your keys
Hey,
in the car.
that's all on you guys. Hey.
Y'all, let me tell y'all, man.
Y'all don't know.
One of the best decisions in my life was to stop drinking liquor.
You don't care all of a sudden my shoes. I don't
9
have
years
any
sober.
shoes.
Where's
You
your
care about my
key?
car?
Well, no, we want to make sure your keys aren't
Really?
lost
You
or anything
should-
like that.
Where is it? You don't
Where's
care
your-
about my shoes, but you care about my car.
You don't have a purse.
You don't have shoes. You don't have.
Yes, it was over there.
Do you have a purse? That's what we're
Yes,
trying to help
it
you.
was all over there along with my shoes.
At
and
the
you
tree,
guys
there was
are
only your
robbing me
phone.
of everything.
We only seen your
No,
phone.
all
Okay,
of my-
okay, Jessica, relax. We'll go over there and look.
We'll look again, but
We just
let
are
me look
asking
in
you.
your
We don't
car.
know. We weren't here. We don't
And
know.
I don't deserve to be.
We treated you with nothing respect. You've been yelling at us and swearing at us. And
Really?
you know
Because
what?
I'm handcuffed
It's probably
for
not
no
because
reason.
you're probably normally not like
For no
alcohol.
reason. You're drunk.
And I'm not even drunk.
So
I'm
relax.
just lost my boyfriend.
Let's see how drunk
I know. Okay, we'll come over here.
Didn't you just say he wasn't your boyfriend?
You want to open the back door there? Let's get her in there. All right, come over here.
You don't need to push
All right,
me.
come on. Go ahead.
Hey, do y'all understand for a woman to get like this, like to this level of going out and getting blasted drunk over her man, do you understand how good of a pipe you have to be laying to make a woman this distraught when you leave her? Yo, bro must have been breaking the back out because she is all the way over the edge, distraught that she lost him or something happened with him, you know, because he left her and she went down this road. Bro was laying it down. You know what I mean?
But have a seat. We'll have her take a seat.
Yeah, but I managed to figure out how to get up on.
Good job.
Yeah, but you didn't figure it out. But I'm so wasted.
I agree.
Yeah, well, claps for you. You're ignorant.
She surprisingly agreed to a preliminary breath test,
What?
which resulted in 0.20.
Do it
I'm
again.
sorry.
Your window.
Repeat.
Blow out. Exhale. Okay. You missed the whole tube. I thought you were.
I keep trying. Quit yelling at me.
This is yelling at you. I'm not yelling. See? You see the difference? Let me help you out.
I can't see the difference.
Yo, the cop is getting tired of her shit. This is crazy. This is crazy.
That's why you're shit faced. You're .20.
Ah, that's it. Can one of you guys just run over there, look for a purse? It's right. We found her. Oh, you found her?
Yeah, there's a purse in her car.
Oh, okay.
And her keys are in there.
She didn't even know where it was. She thought they were over there. Okay, this is her stuff.
What'd she do over at Portofino?
I don't know. Sounds like, I mean, they gave us that call earlier. She admitted she was there. Got in a fight with her boyfriend. He said she's a drunk or something, and she got mad, and she was acting like with us.
She like broke a bottle and they already cleaned it up.
She's
so.
just acting disorderly. She's like,
it
yeah.
but there's no charges over there. A glass that was already broken and she kind of knocked it on the ground, but it was already broken. So it's kind of like.
Yeah, she was just out of control, man.
Yeah, and I guess she kind of was slapping at a worker, but he's like, no, I don't want to do anything. Like I was just holding her back. She was just trying to do it.
Oh, she's out of control.
But yeah.
People are flagging us down.
And then I was like, okay, I'll just
Because
go
we were
check
right here. Yeah, we pulled in. We were like watching, and then she was by a tree. She was standing by a tree, and people were like pointing. So we were like, we found your purse, Jessica. You got it.
Hey,
Jessica, you can't try to escape. Jessica, you can't be doing that, or we're gonna have to spray you, and we do not want to do that.
Go ahead.
We don't want to.
You deserve to be back here.
No. You can't be doing that.
She don't deserve to be back
go.
there.
Good luck.
Portofino's a nice Italian restaurant. Is it? Are you over there in Michigan?
Yeah, you want a kiss?
Nah.
I doubt it.
Because she broke a glass, right?
Threw a glass at another party and broke it.
The BAC was a 0.2 on the money.
2-0, yeah. That terrible ball.
Yeah, yeah. You said you don't need air? I'm just trying to give you air. Help you out.
Government.
Yeah, bros. The cops over here
I'll just write down.
is laughing. Hey, yo, they're exercising the demons in the back of that cruiser. My God. You hear this? She's absolutely crazy. Hey, yo, absolutely crazy. that was some exorcism level screams, bro. Straight up. Straight up. Wait, Ricardo on TikTok said, I've seen a video like this before. Bunch of men in uniform and one lucky lady. I usually fast forward this part. Shut up, y'all.
So do I, yeah.
It's so funny. You don't know who you're dealing with. God takes people who have no idea. And he makes examples, and you all get to watch.
What?
She was then transported to the jail, where she continued to be a problem.
She's not drunk. She's got demons, bro.
Please, all of a sudden you care about me? Jeez.
I'm going to close this.
Excuse me. I would really... No, just my passport is in my coach clutch. It's a zipper. I have no problem telling you where. Not that one.
Nope, she got your passport right there.
Okay, good deal.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, money.
Anything to clear anything up.
Do you have any money?
You're welcome.
Thank you. Do you have any money
Yeah.
here?
What's that?
Money?
Maybe a few dollars from Canada, but other than that,
Canada? What?
All right, calm down. Okay, spread your feet for me. Oh my God.
Well, you said spread your feet. I'm just...
Yo, did she just bend it over? Did you see what she just did? Wait. Yo, she got in the position. Yo, wait a minute.
All right, calm down. Okay, spread your feet for me. Oh my God.
Yo, she took the position like she was ready for it. She was ready to take those back shots, bro. Kick is a green app. Yeah, but it's K-I-C-K, like you're kicking a ball. K-I-C-K. Come through, Aaliyah. Come through. Assume the position.
Don't worry, I never do.
All right.
What is she doing?
An apartment.
Well, this one you're not going to be able to get up. Yeah, it's a special bracelet. It costs like $15,000. So unless you can like have like something to get it off.
Well, you better take it off or we're going to have to cut it.
I can't take it off, so please do cut it.
It doesn't come off?
It's garbage. Cut it. No, cut it! Cut it! Cut it!
Relax.
Cut
Make
it.
a skin your face. Make a
No.
skin.
No.
I don't want to cut it. Just take it off. What's this thing right here? Do you ever see one of these?
Yeah, you need a. Like,
Teacher needs
yeah.
redirect.
Can you put your
Like
name
you
in
care.
there? I do care.
No, just cut it. I just told you to cut it. Oh, I don't know you.
Let me get something to take
Go
that off.
ahead. Yeah, I think I got all I can to gauge who you are. Go ahead and cut it.
Calm down.
He didn't hear me. I was just making sure. Oh, really? But you couldn't figure out how to figure out my things, so we could all assume shit, right? Quit talking to me like I'm stupid, and you guys are the only ones who are smart. Yeah, you just did.
That's what quit yelling.
But you guys are yelling at me then, so what?
Do you learn about any food?
You got it?
People.
Food?
People.
She's allergic to people.
While being held in the cell for detox, she began to go haywire. According to reports, jail staff later observed Jessica on camera attempting to fold and stuff her sleeping mat in the toilet, repeatedly flushing it in an effort to flood the cell. Subsequently, she climbed onto the sink, took off her dress, and placed it around her neck, while simultaneously trying to loop it around the light fixture on the ceiling and getting damaged. When jail staff responded to remove her from the sink, Jessica began to punch at several of them. In response, she was gifted pepper spray to the facial area.
I hate him. She was gifted pepper spray to the face. Happy birthday. That's not no gift. Oh, these guys are so funny. No. Yo, she caught the spray. That's crazy. Like, there's no way that this was alcohol, bro. She had to have been on something else with the alcohol. This is, I find it hard to believe that this is simply all alcohol behavior. That what she just was wilding out in there trying to do. That's insane. The best gift. I don't want that gift. Don't get that for Christmas for me. I'm straight.
She was then placed into another cell without her clothes, blanket, or sleeping mat until she was calm enough to have them back. After an hour of constant shit, she calmly agreed to use the blanket in the correct manner. Jessica was charged with misdemeanor counts of disorderly conduct and resisting obstructing an officer. She also received citations for her behavior in the cell, light damages, striking 2 jailers, and causing a disturbance in the jail area. In the end, the misdemeanor charges were dismissed, and she was given a year of probation.
Well, there is Jessica, y'all. 1 year probation, assuming she had no other priors, it is what it is. They're not going to try and keep you locked up for just being drunk. When you're drunk, you become an ultimate asshole. Usually there's like the happy drunk and then there's like the angry drunk. She definitely was on the angry drunk side of things, whatever she got going on or whatever else. She was wilding out. But that's Jessica. I don't even think there's a need to even grade this one. It's pretty clear and evident. She gets a big fat F. The cops get an A. They handled it properly. They were, for the vast majority of this, pretty respectful and tried to keep things calm and de-escalated and, did what they had to do, and it ended the way it ended. So poor Jessica. Batshit crazy.